The weather. Weather is one of those things that controls what we do, whether it be in the middle of summer, middle of winter, into the spring. It's all about the weather, how we go about things. We've had, as we've seen earlier in our episodes, we had a really good mild winter, which grew a lot of grass, and also coming into the spring with going all very well. But now we're finding the pastures are getting longer, ready to be cut into silage. But the unfortunate part about it at the moment, we have had some good rains. It's not unfortunate, but unfortunate as far as making silage goes. As you can see behind me, there's quite a bit of feed there in this paddock, and one on the other side of the track here as well. Luke's closed up a lot of paddocks because of the good growth earlier on, but we can't quite get in there at the moment because there's a lot of moisture in the ground. And what we need for silage, we need to dry it out. It's got to be about 45 to 50% dry matter. So it's got a lot of drying out, but when you've got temperatures around the low or to mid teens, just not enough temperature there to dry it out. So we've got to hang off. Until it comes good. And the way things are looking at the moment, it could be a while off yet. It might be another 2 or 3 weeks. But, you know, we should be grateful we've got plenty of feed which can turn into silage. It's probably about the middle of next month when it really starts to be a problem, because we've got to get, don't want all this grass going to head, so that'll, you know, reduce the amount of quality in the silage. We will talk about that later, because today it's nearly 12 months since we started our farm journal, and it's been a great experience for me, and I sort of really enjoyed taking people on the journey and how we do things in the environment and how things have changed as we've gone along. Very unusual season this year, with the drought sort of being a big problem for a lot of places. But what we're going to start doing from now on, we're going to look at what this farm also does. We are a paddock to plate operation. We've bred the animals, we've developed the farm, and now in the last 20 years we've actually been doing a little bit more than milk. We're now doing cheese, we're doing gelato, we're doing cheeses, of course, gelato and milk. And we've got a new project coming on very, very soon, and that's what we're going to take you on today. So what we're going to do now, look, we've got anybody that produces cheeses will have a whey as a residue. The old curds and whey, yes, we've heard in our nursery rhymes from many years ago, which is many years ago. The whey on our property in the last 20 years that we've been doing cheeses, we've actually put into a trough on the track, and the cows actually drink it. So then it's, you know, the cows reckon it's all right, but the trouble is we've now subdivided the cheese factory off from the rest of the farm, and I've got to keep that whey on the property. I can't put it down the track and into a trough. So very fortunately, I was contacted by Andrew Nasida, who owns and runs the Otway Estate down in Barongarook, and he is now going to use our whey to actually produce gin. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great journey, and we're turning a waste product into now a product that is valuable.